I was a little baffled when Sony first pushed this camera out. Was it a GoPro? Was it a camera? Nobody really knew. But now people have got their hands on it, I can see the purpose and rather fancy one myself. If you're the lucky owner, then grab your calendar and cancel your day because you have a firmware update. Go to the Sony website of your choice, and once you select the RX0, you'll find update version 2. What is it going to do? It supports the camera control box, CCB WD1 for wired multi-view shooting. Now give that a Google because there's some very interesting videos from Sony with that in action. There's like a guy jumping on a trampoline with thousands of these cameras around him. Very impressive. Play Memories mobile application version 6.2 or higher is required. When you do these firmware updates, I still get comments after people have done it to say that they've bricked their device, so I will go through this again just to be sure. Now, use the USB cable that came with the device if at all possible. Many people like, why? USB cable is USB cable, yeah, but you don't want to brick your camera, so just suck it up and use the cable that came with the camera and be patient. The amount of people that it gets to the last stage where it says finishing and they just flick the camera off. No, just leave it, go and make yourself a drink and give it all the time in the world. This is how you check what version you're at. Now before you start, really make sure that you've got battery to do this. Download and update the firmware. Go through these, ensure the memory card is removed from the camera. At the system software updater screen, click next. Check the current version displayed and the camera will now automatically reset. After the camera is reset, the update starts. The progress bar will appear updating approximately 5 minutes. Yeah, give it 10, give it 15 if it needs it. When the camera finishes restarting and the screen reappears, click finish. The message recovering data, please wait, can rarely display on the camera. This is normal, yes, I've had that before. It was a worrying moment, let me tell you. And there you go, when the update is finished, disconnect the USB cable. So just read through that. It's a 141 megabyte update. Do not brick your camera. It's never a fun day when you do that. So enjoy it, leave me a comment if everything went okay and what differences you can find with the camera, because I know it says that it adds support for this camera control box, but with Sony you never quite know what kind of magic they add in or indeed take away. And as usual guys, it's been emotional.